Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Madrid have it back, and that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Vieirinha. Madrid are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
Mite. Valverde. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vieirinha drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Vieirinha goes looking. Tyson. Mite. Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's in! Hits one! And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking to break out here. He's got through. He could be in. Chance! It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's the chance to counter. He's through the middle. Tyson. Whipped in. Shot a goal! They scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Played back in. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz tries a shot! In it goes! They have come roaring back! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Has he found his man? You can get that clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's in, surely! Gets good distance on it. Cuts it out. Valverde. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Plays it back. Cleared without complication. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's gone a long way up and away. Brahim Diaz.
Brahim Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Brahim Diaz. And the counter is on. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. It could be in here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to complete the turnaround. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Vieirinha. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Vieirinha. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Valverde. And a play for a throw. The final seconds now. Out to the left it goes. Now can he finish? And through to the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Over to the left. A heavy challenge. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Brahim Diaz. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Brahim Diaz. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tyson. Cut out in the nick of time. Madrid have been hit early in the second half of recent games. They're looking to correct that fault now. Drives it towards the front. Miti. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Brahim Diaz, who's made his mark on this game. Hoists it forward. Tyson. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Viorinya can't get the better of his opposite number. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Pauk showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tyson. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. He's there to receive it. Oh, surely! Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
PAOK are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's going long. And that's been levered clear. Valverde needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Could move up a gear here. Brahim Diaz. Gabi. Madrid have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Madrid with a chance here to increase their lead. He's gone for it!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Valverde. He's had a look. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Dinks one in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Gavi. Quick glance at goal. Plays it out to the wing. Clears it out of harm's way. Gabi. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Valverde having a look. Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That was travelling. Tyson. Good ball. He's had a shot! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Now it's Perisic. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's been lenient here. He'll get too many more chances. Valverde taking charge of the dead ball. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
5 minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Done very well to intervene. Valverde. And it's Gavi. Perisic. Gavi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looking to hit the front line. Gavi. Perisic. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And he's there to clear it. And time is up. Madrid start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially.